Okay. He should be here. Is everything working? It's like... Yes, there we go. So, hello everyone, everything is working, I can hear myself, so we can actually start. So, the new season for Diablo 4 just dropped today. I am already late to the party due to the fact that it's dropped like a couple of hours ago, and I am here like late to the party, but still I think we can have some fun time with what's happening here. So straight away, let's create our druid. Like, I've fallen in love with the druid class straight away from even the beta version. So I'm going to stay with him despite being oftentimes considered as suboptimal. There we go. Seasonal, not hardcore, but we're going straight away for the highest difficulty.
This is how the world I knew ended.
Okay, we are going to skip the cutscenes except for the new seasonal one because I want to see it. It's not here. Okay, doesn't matter. Straight away, I am going to tell you, I am trying to go for a nature sorcerer, so to say. Usually I was using the lightning storm, but I think that I should try something new, so maybe we'll go with the tornado. Additional tornadoes, yeah, enemies damaged or slowed. Vulnerable. So let's go with this one. So as you can see, I've already spent quite some time with playing Diablo, so I think we can just go for it. Like, I've tried already a couple of times going with different classes, and despite the fact that I think I've had the biggest issue with the druid performing in later areas, I still think he is the most interesting from the rest of the characters, because then they are always like, something is missing. They are not like the same as they used to be, like in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3. Okay, you need something.
I need the aid of someone with your kind of expertise. Strange new demons have found their way into Sanctuary. I fear their presence may herald the arrival of something far more insidious. I've tracked them to an old crypt nearby. I can show you the way.
Oh, show me the way. Show me the way, that's the... How old is this meme? But yeah, I said that we are going to straight away go for the highest difficulty we can manage. So this is going to be a bit more of a challenge. So let's keep to the idea of the challenge. Okay. Sorry for that, I'm still getting used to the idea of live streaming on YouTube. Like the time I actually tried to do some live streaming was back in the days when I tried to work with Twitch, but it never worked out for a longer time. Yeah, the first couple of levels are going to be really quick. And now the biggest issue with any druid is that you are really having an issue with the resources. Like the damage is not bad, but it's always like getting into the rotation. It's always the most difficult part.
What is this?
Every single time. Yeah, but I think that this can be quite fun. But I've never used the tornadoes because they were not going towards the enemies. They were just going like random ways. It was always a bit difficult to have fun with them. So I used to use the lightning storm. But now on the other hand, I think this may be fun. And obviously I'm using the controller for this one, because it's always a bit easier to manage everything. And maybe we'll try to get just pure human Druid action. Like I think one of the biggest issues with playing the Druid in general is always the thing that too much talking. Yep. This is getting me fun. Like it would be lovely if I would drop something. Just boost maybe my stats a little bit. Yeah, then we get the issue with the resources. Sometimes. Sometimes they're approaching. If I would get all of them elites here, maybe I would be able to farm a little bit. But yeah, no. Sometimes. Okay, slay apparitions, so this is where I need to be. Let's see. And I actually add something that's going to help me a little bit. Not really. Yeah, the beginnings are quite interesting now. I need to be a bit more focused. Like the Druid is picking up the pace later on. Just need to survive the beginning. And later on it's quite fun. So tell me, Saina.
See what you might find. I'll catch up with you when it's safe.
Oh, when it's safe, obviously. You do everything. And then I'm going to catch up with you. Please drop me some items. Oh my god, 2 of the ones which are destroying projectiles. Cool. Yeah, this is just so far now. Yeah, druids are bad, but they cannot do nothing. I wish to see here like a shooting rogue. It had the same issue. Take it out. Come on. Just drop already. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking this is that going strictly on the penitent without no equipment was a bad idea. But let's see how this is going to work out. So yeah, we are having the maximum damage from that one. Quite healthy. Okay, let's go with this one, because then when we'll have the tornado, it's going to be a bit easier. And I'm wondering if I should go for the tornado, which is more of a close range thing, or with the boulder for some displacement. I think now I'm doing most damage just when I'm leveling up. So I should be like aiming for that. Yeah, I'm going to go with the hurricane, because then I can focus on one type of damage, I think. The contest of distance, so those are some new enemies already. Because now with those apparitions we are just having old enemies just rebranded, refurbished. Which I just hope that they are giving them some more unique flares to those cultists, instead of just like changing their color scheme, because the cultists are from the very beginning. Slowly getting better. We're not the best at it, but we've got some DPS stacking up. Oh no. Here we go again. Give me this back. Come on. Like on the last season when I was playing the rogue, I got too used to having more dashes. And now suddenly I'm feeling like the druid is so slow. Like you're changing the class is okay. We've got a weapon. We have some DPS boost. Okay. No, come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, upgrades. Am I mistaken, or is the race of my druid the female one for some reason? I'm just hearing some weird stuff. Okay, so this is doing her a bit of damage. Not the tornadoes though. Okay, another bit. Every little bit helps me. Like, yeah, this is just showcasing why people are saying that the druid is the weakest of them all. Okay.
Damned demons! Is there no end to their filth?
So yeah, I'll try to get the cook as quick as possible to the seasonal stuff. Ice Rim Crypt.
I'm Jarius, pledged to the Cathedral of Light. And I'm killing demons, of course.
Oh, really?
This is my crusade, to wipe them all from Sanctuary. These demons, though, these are different. They're some new breed, and growing in number. But I will find the
Yeah, some
cause.
arrows happening.
I will put an end to it. This I swear.
Huh. This is interesting. For some reason I've got some issues with the stream, I don't know why. But then, oh well. We'll see how this is going to go further. So anyways, let's see where we are going to go with this. Okay, yeah, I can do difference now with DPS, but we are actually killing a bit quicker. And then, yeah, I can go down all the succubi in this area with that wind barrier below me. And who's poisoning me? Who's poisoning me? Come on. Another bit of equipment. And another one bites the dust. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Maximum life, willpower. Now we are going with the willpower. Willpower, DPS to the maximum. So what do we have here? Don't tell me I'll need to like fight like a small mini boss at the end of this dungeon. Otherwise this is going to be very bad. Yeah, the small ones are getting properly bashed. Yeah. Now just give me the thing that gives me more thunders. Oh, tornadoes. And that the tornadoes are sticking out enemies and unbroken. Alright. And maybe just something to regenerate my spirit meter a second, because I know there's a thing like that. Willpower, there we go. Higher attack power, higher everything. I am going straight away for this one, the passive, so we can pull it later on. I just need to go damage now. Like, yeah, I'm feeling the difference slowly.
Over here. I think this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, you have a Russian thingy.
What abomination is this?
Embrace your new master.
Yeah.
What is this? How can you resist me? How can... The blood of Lilith runs in your veins.
Yeah, like in every human.
At least I can feed you to my minions.
But yeah, they did a good reimagining of... Whoa! apparition of Kirma. Yeah, Kirma. For a second I was thinking it's Kalima. This is going to go heavy. I need to use my range advantage. But then on the other hand, I cannot use then my hurricane. Okay. It could get worse. Oh no. Yeah, this is not happening. No, not enough DPS. Whoa. Yeah, this isn't happening. I went into this fight with maximum amount of potions. Yeah, I really do think I need to level up a little bit. Because this is not happening. Yes, I'm now talking about that Druids the worst. We can feel that. Yeah, all items. Did I? Did I?
Something for it?
All items. Let's go. And I think we are just going to collect. Or maybe we'll have enough gold to buy something. So at least I'll buy like a weapon or something. Little weapons. Yeah, right. I wish. This could happen. Oh, reliquaries. What is this? Eh? Oh, so this is how they've done that. You can get platinum? Wait a minute. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay, so then you are unlocking with really. This is a little bit of BS. They did that. And how am I supposed to get the thingies? I mean, it's a interesting approach, but it's really BS that you cannot have everything in one battle pass and you need to pay like 3 times as much.
The new
Okay, let's
militia
get
recruits have been
some
giving them a
easy
cheerful.
XP.
Hello.
What wasn't hello? was Tyr. Yeah, let's
The
go.
beast lives within you.
Yeah, indeed.
Thanks. I hope.
Nah, they won't. Hey, we've got a weapon. It's better. Yeah, I need to farm a little bit for a new weapon because otherwise this is going to be very bad. But now I think we've got some more options, at least for farming on the open world. You jump here. Really? I think I will change for a while to the thunderstorm because this is ridiculous. Come on, not even an armor. I was thinking we were getting somewhere. Oh, come on. Yeah, a couple of bigger groups. Let's try to get some quests under our belt. I think the best idea would be to go and complete a couple of dungeons. But on the other hand, I don't have enough DPS to actually kill the bosses at the end of those dungeons, so that's going to be an issue. Yeah. There we go. And our equipment. Okay. Maximum life. I would much rather having some more willpower. But oh well, beggars can be choosers. But at least we will have some more survivability. Always taking the bad side of life with playing the Druid. And I think that if I'm going to play this a little bit longer, to just check out what's the story behind the season. This is what I need to admit to the guys at Blizzard, that they are actually nailing the stories with every single season, so it's like getting a small extra more bit with each game, so I need to give them that, because I was following every single season to see where this is going to go. I'm currently quite pleased with what happened and how the game is changing from the first release. And we'll see, like, after getting the masteries, the Druid is going to be still such a pushover. I remember at the very beginning when the game released, and we had to do the dungeons, the Cathedral of Light, to get into Torment 1. Penitent. I don't remember now. But then I was able to just stand there and kill the boss of the dungeon, while my mate needed to like run around and be really poorly with him because he was just one-shotting him. And with the Druid I could just like stand there and take it. like that, and I was using the Earth Magic Werber thingy, and internet, he was doing really well with that.
It is done.
Alright, slowly getting better. I really do wonder if I shouldn't go for the report, lightning strike, especially when I'm using the dagger. This will increase the damage to close enemies. Like, I would need a couple of more items for me to feel a bit more peace with it. Oh no. In that case I can survive this, I think. I think there's a couple of items that are dropped a little bit. Yeah. Nope. 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 I cannot handle the events now yet. Pity. That's a good source of experience and possible items. But oh well. Wait for me for now. Yeah, I think this showed you the first struggles, but then on the other hand I'm playing penitent. So everything is a bit more difficult. But if you're not like a class that is able to easily work through your mechanics and to deal out a lot of damage in a short period of time, like the rogue, you may struggle. That's good, we are not here to have fun but for the experience, and I really do think that if Druid is going to get some love, he is actually able to do a lot of things quite nicely. Not too not easily, not getting through the content with any resemblance of speed, but it's pleasurable to play. And again, I haven't played Diablo since like half of the previous season, so as well I'm a bit rusty. So we'll go with this one. Vulnerable. We're looking to go with that one, later. Okay, I'm just missing a couple of good items. And we can play. So, how do you feel about the new season, the new options with your selected class? Because as you're already way far with the game, so I'll try to put a comment or write in chat or your feelings about the new season, about getting Belial back again to the game. Because I think that this may go like really sideways. I wonder if they are going to respond and going to implement it. Oh no, I lost my destination. I don't know if I have That's the problem. And a hurricane for you. And a hurricane for you. Let's see. Will it or will it not? It actually did. Okay. That means some free experience. More possibilities to drop some items. I will go and see if I can upgrade my potion. This will always be helpful. La-da-dee-da-dee-da. Please refill.
Well, you certainly have the look.
Thank God. Okay, let's just destroy all of this. Have a look if I can buy something. Obviously not. This is so expensive. For whatever reason, I've got 20 obols. Can I buy something? Yep. I may find something useful. Especially with such a low level and such low possibilities to drop stuff. Let's carry on. Once again to the beach. What of items? Get used to it again. As soon as there's something that has more HP than like 5, I'm struggling. Oh no, they already have 2. The champions already have a yeah, sometimes. I mean, you can have even 5 of them, just drop me something. Come on, a quick drop. It's always something. And the succubus is having that. Oh no, it feels terrifying. Maybe we've got the time and give it to him. Please be better. Slowly but surely. And you think that I'm upset about everything, but I was expecting to have issues at the very beginning. But not so many issues. Again, the biggest part that people are always complaining about the new Druid being set hard to other ones is that It is the only, I think, because I haven't played the spiritualist, the not thing from Lessons of Hatred. Druid is the only character which, well, they did him so wrong with the issue that for him to access his class abilities is he needs to complete the Citadel, which by the looks of it I won't be able even like on level 15, 20. So that's an issue. Oh yeah. I'll come for this. Wait, let's switch. The strong suits. End of the game. Up in the faces to do anything. There's too many Sokuba. They are doing the blizzard thing. I would just restart for now to do something more in their faces, because this is ridiculous. I'm getting components. This is going to be actually the best idea for now. Yeah. Come on, Wolvies. We are going to war. We are big pots. Look at the damage. This is ridiculous. It's barely even moving. Oh, come on, just give me something. Like a weapon? Yeah, a weapon would be cool.
Damned demon! Is there no
Okay, I think that the wolves will have a chance to actually get this. Only because we may have additional targets for him to focus. So that should be better. But then on the other hand as well, I will need to get the higher dodging with that. So maybe I'll get level 12, so I'll be able to get them some more levels. I'll just try to get some levels from the tornado. Okay. From the tornado. Okay. Wolves, show me to get. I need Succubus is having this health, so it's a little more noticeable when wolves are trying to do something to them. Yep. It's more noticeable. So despite the game being as well as always fun to play, I hope fun to watch, especially all other kinds of gameplay than the amazing Druid struggles. They've done such a nasty thing with the battle pass. It's just in my opinion. Viewers are always complaining about microtransactions, how they should be done, how we do like important for them to feel good about it. Then with this, I enjoyed the previous one, part of the battle pass, because I felt it fair to have fun with the seasonal stuff that they gave to the community, so to say. But now I think this is just so much of a casual. Unless they've changed the prices for the platinum benefits. Come on, Wolfies, bite his ankles. Like, I'm sorry that I'm trying to get every single item already checked out, but yeah, as you can see, we really need some more DPS. Oh, come on. Just a couple of more monsters before going into for the boss. I really need it. Yeah, bastards. Let's do this. Stunned, slowed, and poisoned. Is my thingy slowing them? It is. So we can go with that. And they can fortify me. I'd rather the fortification for now, definitely. I need some survivability. That's the biggest issue.
Over here. I think this is it. In the name of holy.
Okay, the lion. So now, a taste of what's to come. Yes, this is what we wanted. The wolves are taking Diablo. Okay, let's increase the damage. Okay, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. doing nothing to you. No. It wasn't meant to be like that. Don't fight the wolves. I think he does by proximity. This is actually working. I just need the potions. Don't mind me. No. Don't mind me. Fight the wolves. Come on, guys. Like, I love the beggars, but come on. They are there! Stop. Go after me. No. Come on, wolfies. Is there a sweet spot where I need to be there? Where the wolves are going to attack me? Here we go again. This he's yeah, it's so brown. Loyal companions. I would be able to somehow go segment of the scarf without getting too much damage. It would be awesome. I mean, we are getting somewhere. It would be better if I wouldn't jump like straight away into him. Come on. That was not good. I'm on the sweet spot. Let's mark it. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Oh! Come on, the wolfies, the fortification is keeping me alive. Oh! Mother trucker. Okay, so at least we know that the wolves are getting some. How many things I can get away with? Passive damage, active damage, 55. Yes, Mia. Let's go. This? Oh, yeah, right. I need to have enough things to. I am not using this at all. But what if? Yeah, I'm now going with some random ideas. Would we go with poison trooper? Yeah. Your critical chance is increased against enemies. Yes, poison them for longer because then the wolves are getting more damage. You increase damage to distant enemies. But then the companions. and go full ham. And now we can do something, I think. Yay, nature mage summoner. This is going to be stupid. This is going to work out. I mean, listen, we're starting with what? Potions I'm gonna use to. Okay, come on, my minions. Do stuff to him. First it prepares around me. I'm not on target. And there is this knight. Shouldn't be like fighting or something. That would be lovely. Oh, yes, maybe. Poisoning. It's happening. Cool. Wow. They're throwing projectiles. Really. But okay, it's better than it used to be. I think we can get through this. As long as it's not going to focus too much on me. I'm moving away. I'm moving away. I do not want to do anything with that job. Really. Bye bye. I do not want to. Man. I need to use the dash. What is wrong with you? This thing is some damage per rotation. Sounds like a thing that's what's happening. Okay, we're getting some more. Poison. Oh, the curse. Okay. Yay, companions for the win. Best attack ever. But do not jinx it. What did they say? Leave me alone. This would be so easy on a easier difficulty level. But the amount of his health is just getting... I'm feeling this hitboxes being bullshit. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, with this one. Nice face. Come on, goalkeeper. Do your stuff. Is it? Is going to happen? Oh, like it is. That's good. Come on. No. You were supposed to die.
What did he do? Was that true?
My
What he
God.
said about Lilith's blood
Boss
infecting you?
powers are acquired from the first time kill of targeted bosses throughout Sanctuary.
Finally,
New boss powers are
Belial
acquired from the
reveals
first time
himself.
kill of targeted
The
bosses
Lord
across
of
Sanctuary.
Lies is the source of this
Okay, new.
demon infestation.
Each boss
Just
power
as I
has
feared.
two sides to its effects,
Your
minor
eyes
modifier activated
wandered.
based on the power socket they
Interesting.
equipped onto. Equip a boss power on the main power socket to obtain a devastating power of the boss was acquired from, and up to 3 boss powers modifiers. Okay. Battle operation incursion and lair bosses to earn specials to upgrade their spell. Ooh. That's an interesting mechanic. 2 spirit on kill. Yep. I'm taking it.
That much is apparent, but I suspect there is more to this than I would speak to you more. But
I don't know this.
So we know the
Who is she?
main mechanics, so
How
we are
does she
going
know
to
so much
steal
about
the
demons?
boss's powers.
I am called Saina. I am a historian, a collector of rare artifacts and scriptures. I've studied demons and their patterns studied them for many years.
Oh, this is
Demons
suspicious.
are meant to be slain, not studied.
Ignorance is the truth. There is much more to discuss, but not here.
I trust you know what you're doing. Wanderer, if you truly mean to snuff out these demons, I am at your service. Find me in Menestad.
Ooh. So we got 2 companions. Two people that are connected with the main story. Yes, please. I think I will keep for now with the companions. Now this is the biggest pity. There is no ultimate skill for companions, which I find very upsetting. But yeah, let's stay with moving this branch for now. Travel to Saina's shop in Tesseract. So we're going to Tesseract. Oh, it's here. Okay. Sarak. That's a weird. So let's
Over
look.
here, Wanderer.
What?
We can speak freely inside my shop.
So yeah, I think this is where we got the new seasonal rewards for slaying enemies and stuff. Hello, Saina. What do you want from me?
I have, and the news is disturbing. I know the Lord of Lies is abroad in Sanctuary, but I must know more. Belial touched your spirit. Stand in this crying circle so that I can examine you more closely.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Belial's apparitions are extensions of his deceitful nature. It's not enough for him to murder innocents. He needs them to believe.
Evade applies spark.
The more the demons are seen, the more their power is believed, and the stronger Belial grows. When he has enough power, Belial can draw all of Sanctuary into his own dominion, where only he decides what's real. This is the realm of lies.
I mean, this looks cool.
Belial attempted to wear your mind and body as a cloak, as he has done to so many unfortunate mortals. But in your case, something turned him aside. He mentioned Lilith. Such
do you
a
know
thing
that?
is your affair, but Belial's essence remains mingled with yours. You've a connection with him, and with the powers he and his minions wield. By absorbing more of that essence, you can gain more power. Destroying as many of these apparitions as you can will slow Belial's influence. Perhaps even gain advantages that can be used to defeat him. I
can tell you a
must
weakness of
engage in
him.
more research
Steal.
to find any weakness. Come outside. There's more you need to see.
Come inside, come outside. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. What is
I'm
this?
recording all I can gather about these apparition attacks. Bring me anything you find out about them. I'll share with you any
Okay.
useful way. Go. Return.
Yes, as I said. Encounters new challenges, Operation Inclusion, battle against Belial. Air unveilers off reputation by defeating operations and bosses across Sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's now get some more space, open this. And there's nothing. Oh, maximum resource. Alright, so is there there is. I'm going now just to destroy, disassemble the junk, and we'll see if there are any of those seasonal inclusions. Oh, operation inclusion in 22 seconds. Let's see where it's going to go. I need to finish finally the thingy. Oh. So this is how you go with it now. Interesting. Oh, there we go. First rare item. Life per second, yeah. I will take it. Oh, now where is the inclusion? No. It's this one? Yeah. So the closest one will be here. Let's see how this works. Ooh, that's a nice splash screen. Come on, Hershey. I just thought there's going to be like more people there, so I will be able to use the assistance.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Come on. Why is the river here? No. There should be like a lot of people here. Because there's no one playing Diablo anymore. Come on. Okay, there are people here. Yeah, they definitely are. I'm safe, I can get some experience. I'm just making a nuisance. I'm not doing nothing. This is on 40th level. He's doing everything. I'm just here trying to survive. I'm doing my best.
What is this?
I remember the guy is still here. I really good for the sword because he can't survive now. Come on, please hold me one legendary item. Yes, more people. Good, good. Jesus. Stop the patience. Come on, man. Wake up. I need you more, I need me. There we are. Greater operations will help them. Before greater operations are getting legendary items. Cool down, bro. Come on, Peter. Come down, come fight. Oh, no. Smashing. Doing everything I can. Oh, I see that longer than expected. Yeah, it's not going to happen too often. I'm still trying my best. There we go.
This stalker.
Oh, come on. Go to the better, no. Okay. I can die. So there is another operation here. Right, that we got the windows. Ooh, there it is. Oh yeah, for the spirit bird. Yeah, ain't happening now. This ain't happening for a long time. Oh yeah. There we go. Now, I think I will be able to do a little bit more. Hopefully. think I am not getting the entire picture of what should we do during the incursions. Okay, so this is spawning in the other one. Okay. Sharpshooter. Yeah, there's lots of things happening during the incursion. I cannot say that I understand what's happening, but yeah, stuff is happening. Oh, my job here is done.
Your insolence is at an end.
Ooh, Belial. I wasn't expecting that. This is interesting. No. Okay, I can notice.
Miserable wretches!
Okay, that's the nice. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, we did the thing. So this actually is quite fun. Like a small Legion thingy. Legion event. So I really think that it may be interesting to play for a bit longer. But I am going to get that definitely off stream. So yeah, we finally got some better equipment, so this should be straight away better for later. We've got some new Flash Reaper's Disruption. And modify the increase damage to enemies the further they are from you. And now this is amazing. And what this gives me on the modifier? Evade cooldown is reduced by 5% for each lightning resistance from bonuses. I think we should get some here. Your main. No. No. So I do not have a worthy candidate for that for now. I think we are. What's this? Oh. Okay. There is no capstone. There is no ultimate ability for companions, but there is a capstone ability for it. What is this? Okay. I think we should go full companion mode. This is going to be fun. So yeah, I know that there used to be builds for full companion mode. I haven't tried it before yet. Because then I was thinking that companions are suboptimal. But who knows, maybe they've changed something, that this is going to be now more viable. We'll see. So yeah, the main points to take away from this first impression, first play with the Druid is that A, they haven't changed anything as it goes for the gameplay of the Druid. You are still subpar to definitely most of the other classes. Next, the mechanic for the Belial apparitions is quite... It's nothing new, so to say, because, like, as I said, this really feels like the Legion events, that you need to, like, kill a couple of enemies in a short amount of time. So it's not something groundbreaking. And the only thing that is really upsetting for me, as I'll be talking about that, I will go for another incursion because I want to get some experience. Maybe a good drop. This would be fun if they would show it a bit earlier. Begins in 7 minutes. Maybe we should go. And it's for Ashvara. Shava. Okay, where's the incursion? Huh? Come on, what is it? And then I'll carry on with my rant. Here is it. Here it is. I'll talk English. And now to carry on with the rant, so I think the biggest issue is going to be with the way how they treated the season pass. Because before, when we had the ordinary, let's say, battle pass, how is it usually in most of the games, it was easy to track it, easy to get to know like what's needed. And now as they've changed it in this way, it's really so misleading. And then you need to pay extra for the entire thing. That is just so wrong in my opinion. Because before, when you've bought your deluxe pass, you have access to everything for, I think it was 800 platinum. And now you need to buy reliquaries for a total of 1600 platinum. So in that way it is a bit over the top. But then on the other hand, you know exactly what you're paying for, because you have the one, which can give you 800 platinum and some skins. When you get the weapon one, which you know that you're going to get some weapon skills. And you get armor, which is the most expensive. Expensive enough to be the same as it used to be the full Battle Pass package previously. So now we're going all the point and how people are going to look at it. For me personally, it is a bit much to ask for such a thing. Like, I know that everyone is being very upset about any kind of additional microtransactions. And with this one, I think we were to the point of being way too much. Before it was still slightly acceptable, because the package was like 10 euros, which wasn't much if you're going to play, get the maximum rewards. It wasn't that bad. But now, if they haven't changed the prices for the platinum, it's going to be a bit much. So now we need to see how this is going to work out for Blizzard with these changes. I hope they are going to have it. It's going to work out well for them, because I really want them to continue with the franchise lately, because like I am with Diablo since like the very beginning. I was playing from Diablo 1 through 2, 3 and 4 now, and I really wish that this another Diablo is. I think it's the even more of them. That would be awesome. Because they've got, I think, maybe some more lore to push into Diablo 5, but I hope they won't get too carried away with future installments, because I was already very upset with what we did with Diablo 3, because it was already live. Well, you're actually asking for a lot of suspension of disbelief for that one. So we'll see.
Your insolence is at an end.
Come on, Belial. Don't be such a this. I think showing the operations of Belial in such an orderly manner is weird. I would much rather for him to be
This world is mine.
a bit later. So I think at the end of the stream we are just going to have a look on those reliquaries in greater detail. And we're going to wrap it up. I will definitely wish to know if you like this idea of the stream and that it's not as entertaining as it used to be, or as people
Cannot be undone. This world is mine.
playing and putting the play action, but you need to understand currently I'm just talking to myself and to the screen, trying to get some ideas in the way, especially playing in patch game. So please, if you like what you see, give me some comments, some pointers that would be better to create something more enjoyable for you. And I will definitely have a follow-up stream with Diablo. As soon as my Druid is going to be a bit better, and to be true to the beginning, but we started here. I am not going to decrease the difficulty level for it to be a bit more challenging and fun. So let's go to Zarbinzet. Let's see if we can upgrade any of our equipment and have a look at the reliquaries at the end. Vulnerable damage. Spirit and kill. Yep. Yeah. Better armor. Better willpower. Damage over time. Yeah, but it's better damage in general. Better armor. No. Attack speed, yeah. There we go. So. Ravens, no clarity. No. I think we are going to go like this. Maybe over here, what's this? You deal increased damage for after using an ultimate skill. Magic. I'll need to have a look here for the companions. Fortify. Yes, I think this is the only thing that gives me the companion skills upgrade. Yeah. Finish like this, destroy the stuff, and let's have a look at those reliquaries.
How can I help?
Go like this.
Don't
Okay.
ruin all that work.
No. There we go. So, reliquaries. So we've got the Belial Return, which is the cheapest one, or the free one. And we've got 2 tokens. How do you get the tokens? Let's see if it's written somewhere here. Fill up your favor bar by killing monsters and completing quests. Each time you fill the bar, you earn 1 favor token. And you can hold up to 99. So it's not that you can only earn 99, you can hold up to 99. So that's fair. So Belial Return. Over here we've got some skins. And this is the cheapest, the free one. So we've got the skin for the portal, for the axe, for the glaive. That's going to be the polearm. A dagger. We've got a horse body and an armor. And which is interesting, we've got platinum. We've got 200 platinum, which is cool. Oh, and then we've got the gloves. The unique gloves for the themed armor set. So you can have just one of them. And the other stuff you've got from the other reliquaries. So we've got the boots, the gloves. In the beasts we've got the tassets. They look actually, oh, they are nice. In the armor. So wait, in the armor you've got 2. This is such a baloney. Okay, but now in the... wait. So I can collect one item, and then this is going to be... I'm checking something out, because now, as you can see, that this one is unlocked, and the rest is locked. Like this, the shield is unlocked, the rest is locked. In the other ones is the same. Yes, it is. So now we've got here a quarter staff. Not useful for me, but it's available. And within the armor, we've got again the same thing. But what I'm wondering, the hammer looks quite fun. So I'm going to now claim this one. And I wonder if then this is going to unlock the next one in the reliquary. Yes, it was successfully purchased. Okay, it's not unlocking it. So this one needs to be unlocked with the entire reliquary. And the star-crossed thingy is the one before the deceiver. It looks nice, but the deceiver one is really awesome. So now, to buy entire thing, you need to spend 1500 platinum. So we've got already a number for it. And how much is 1500 platinum?
Salutations, Wanderer. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
This is add-ons, but just platinum. We need 1500. So that we've got this in the Polish zlotys, so that's going to be over 80 zlotys to get the entire experience. Which is... I don't like it. They went for the... They went for being greedy. Huh. And this is when you don't test enough the design. Yeah, it's an amazing skin, which I don't see.
Sound selection.
Because as you can see, everything is like shown in the barbarian's not even updating. Blizzard, invest in more QA.
See.
Okay, now it's updating. But this one. Okay, I'm not complaining anymore, but yeah, if you like what you've seen here, please join me again in the future. We are definitely going to revisit Diablo with some better equipment and better levels, so then we can see actually how the Druid is playing. And thank you for your time. I hope you'll have a beautiful day. And see you in my next video. This was the Werdak. Bye bye.